What is up and what is going on, guys? It is your host of the evening, Mr. Banks. I am filling in for No Risk, No Premium. What is up, guys? What is happening? Let's get started on what we should be watching tomorrow. As always, we should always be looking at what economic data or Fed speakers are going to be present during the day. Well, looking at tomorrow, we have U.S. retail sales, and then Fed Governor Waller speaks, but this will be before pre-market. So that's the good news for us. This is all happening before pre-market, right? 8:45 a.m. Fed Waller speaks, retail sales at 8:30 a.m., all before pre-market. But we do have consumer sentiment coming out 30 minutes into the market. So just know that, guys, consumer sentiment, business inventories, I don't think will move the market, but consumer sentiment potentially can give us a nice little move, and that would be 30 minutes into the market. So just know that, guys. But more importantly, tomorrow we have earnings season. And to begin earnings seasons, as always, we have the banks reporting. Now, along with the banking crisis, this should be very interesting. This is also happening before pre-market. So also some good news for us. But we do have JP Morgan, Citi, Bank, Wells Fargo, PNC, BlackRock, all reporting before market tomorrow. So just know that the banks are reporting. And this could actually give us a really big move. It's the beginning of earnings season, and we should see some pretty wild action in the pre-market. Going into levels, what I'll be watching tomorrow for SPY, as we know, we are entering into this nice big supply zone up here. So just be cognizant of that and know that. But today we had a nice clean break of this massive 410 level that dates all the way back to February 25th. So massive, massive level that we just broke out of again. So do we get continuation higher? If so, looking to the upside, I will be looking for this 415 to break. Obviously, we'll be looking for the high of today to break around 414. If so, I will be looking at 415 to and then 416.50 and around 418 to 418.50. So again, we'll be looking for the high of today to break. If it does, we'll be looking at 415, 416.50 right here, guys, and then around 418, 418.50. So just keep those levels on watch for the upside. Let's take a look at the 1 hour to catch our downside levels. Looking at the downside, do we get a pullback? If we do get a pullback and hold, I will be looking for around 412 all the way down to 410. So around between 410 and this 412 area, looking for a nice hold there. We do have a level here at 411.50. So tomorrow on watch, 410, big level that we broke out of today. If we do get a back test, we'll be looking at around 411.50 to around 412. Can even see 412.75 as our most recent resistance could turn into support. So 412.75, 412, and a 411.50 and 410. So again, that's 410, 411.50, 412, 412.75-ish for those back test levels. Up again, 415, 416.50, 418. And if we do scoot and boogie all the way up, obviously we'll be watching this nice big 420, but really need to break out of this massive supply zone here to go see that 420 level. So the banks can move us. If we do break down, we'll be watching for those breakdown areas. Also, we'll be watching, I guess, if we do go ahead and break this massive 410 level, we'll be looking for around 409, 408. We do have this nice gap fill all the way down to 407. Don't expect to get down there, but who knows with these bank earnings. Looking at SPX on those levels, I will be watching this massive 4150 level here. So I need 4150 level to break. If we do break, we'll be looking, let me grab the daily for you guys real quick. 4150 to break. If we do break, we'll be looking at around 4175 level here, and then 4200. We do have this nice little gap fill up to 4222. But guys, we need this 4150 level to break tomorrow. We'll see 4175 and 4200. We'll be looking for a nice bounce around 4100 for a nice pullback, or around 4130. So 4130 to 4100, 4100 to 4130 for this nice pullback level. If we do and hold, we will see this 4150 level to break and hold to the upside to 4175, 4200. Now, guys, it is Friday, so let's risk light. Know that the banks have earnings, could move the market very well. Consumer sentiment is 30 minutes into the market. And again, don't do anything fucking stupid. It is the end of the week. Don't be blowing accounts. Don't be sizing up heavy. No home runs. Risk light.